else. Our letterbox got blown up so many times until my father welded one that was totally indestructible. The next day, there was a pall of smoke across Sydney, so thick like a pea soup fog. And we used to, as kids, run around. There was so much litter on the ground, you could actually find little Tom Thumbs and things that had actually gone off, so we'd collect them all and set them off. But then, of course, because everyone misbehaved so much, it got banned. Yep. No more Krakenite. And after a lull of a few years, Sydney realised they were a complete tart for fireworks. Don't we love a good fireworks? So on the TV last night I saw the theme for this year's fireworks is Inspire. And we can even send text messages up onto the bridge, inspiring text messages. So inspire is a verb. It is to fill someone with the urge of or ability to do something, especially something creative. His philosophy inspired a later generation of environmentalists. To animate someone with a feeling, he inspired his students with a vision of freedom, or to breathe in, to inhale. So I'll now ask everyone to introduce themselves, starting with Chadaba, and to use the word of the day. Inspired by many different people, even movies have inspired me on different paths throughout my life. But to inspire other people I find more difficult. And I learnt today I can be inspirational just by breathing in. So what an achievement. Thank you.
Who inspires you the most? Colleen.
Thank you, Mike. Who inspires me the most? I guess there are many, many people that should inspire me. I have recently been inspired by... I have been thinking about the feminist movement, and I guess that's been in the news recently with not Bronwyn Bishop, Julie Bishop, and there was another politician that spoke about it as well. There was also something recently in the news that stated it was about the Department of Treasury and how they've looked into why women get ahead or don't get ahead, and they found they don't get ahead because it's culturally entrenched that you don't look at women for the higher positions. They're not inspired by women, they don't see them, they're invisible. And I think back to the statements that Julie Bishop and the other politicians said, they just get on with it. You know, I've done it, I'm here, I'm in my high power position, so why aren't you? Crystal? Yolanda? How come you're not up the top of the tree? So should we be inspired by Julie Bishop and just get on with it? Or is it that there is a culturally entrenched mood within some of our corporations where we don't get women ahead? Thank you. Inspired to join Toastmasters was to concentrate, and I've had that in the couple of roles I've got today. I've had to concentrate very carefully on how many times people use the word of the day, etc., to the point I concentrated so much that I forgot I was evaluating Kieran. So my apologies. And whilst I sat there scrambling to catch up, what I recollect of what you said and how you say it, you've got great possession of the stage, you come up the front, you claim the stage, a very even voice, the speech, rate of speech, the words. What I'd like to see Kieran do is maybe get a bit more animated, inspired to be a little bit more animated. Just bring that type of thing into his speech. That would be very nice. I had the honour of evaluating both of the guests today, and quite amazing to see Harry come up to the front and just speak. Just very easy, very relaxed, confident, self-assured. What I did notice with Harry is the hand gestures. So one of the things in Toastmasters we like to do is not have our hands across our body, so to keep yourself open to the audience. And what I'd recommend to Harry is to observe how he is when he speaks with his friends. So when he's relaxed and he's just having a chat, what does he tend to do with his hands? Yolanda was quite amazing, just leapt out the front. I didn't know when I was sitting here and I was asked to come up to the front. Also being a table topics evaluator mark, that I could sit there and go, excuse me, point of order, Toastmaster, I'd like to pass. But I'm quite glad you did pass because Yolanda came out the front, and whilst Peter was trying to make another point of a countering point of order, Yolanda just was out here doing it and was fantastic, really confident, very funny, self-assured, again, matched your outfit. That's great. That's really good. The one point of improvement I would make for Yolanda is with a minute to speak, get to the point. So she said, I've been hanging out to talk about chocolate. I was so enthusiastic about delivering some sort of speech. In a minute, get to the point a little bit quicker. But just amazing speeches, fantastic to hear everyone, and I hope you guys come again. Thank you.
On the space again. As the grammarian, and give us the report how we perform.
Thank you very much. Well, I obviously picked a brilliant word of the day because everyone used it, I think, over 10 times each. Very easy to use in the round robin. Multiple times, I think everyone said inspired, inspirational, everything, every permutation that you could come of that. Going through the list, Kieran, I have with 4. Mark, and this is apart from the round robin, it's in addition to. Mark Avery had about 8. Mila, I didn't get you saying 1, but I could have slipped that. That's quite possible as well. Crystal had 2. Mike, I think, had an inspurred. Did you inspur at one point? I'm not sure. But so I was a bit, yeah.
It's a bit Midwestern American.
Oh, exactly. Is it inspiring to inspur?
To inspire.
It's its accent. He's saying inspire, but as you say,
Oh, it is the accent.
the accent.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I was sort of debating for a while whether to, check that box or not. So anyway, you got it. I'm prompting, giving the grammarian the look. I just said inspired, and that's always good. Woke me up, so make sure I've got all those different ones, and used it multiple times in table topics. Ken got 6.5. Because you almost said it at one point and stopped yourself and went on, so that was so I had to give the half point for that. And Chowdapper I've got as 3, and I hope I didn't miss anyone. Peter, you've not said very much at all today, so you can always throw one out now. Get an extra one in. There you go.
I'll have an inspiring timekeeper.
Inspiring timekeeper, absolutely. Inspired by the role. And I've got the red light now, so I will hand back to Kieran.